For years, I've known about Nevada's first state park, and with multiple trips to Las Vegas, the chance to visit never came up except for the most recent trip. Located an hour north of Las Vegas, Nevada, Valley of Fire is a desert oasis full of dramatic landscapes, artist-like formations, and a depth of rich colors. This video can help paint the picture of what to expect here at the state park, but seeing it in person is where the magic lies. We escape the big Las Vegas city for a full day on another planet. Let this video be a guide for you for what to see and what you can expect on your next trip to Valley of Fire. So our first stop and our first recommendation here at Valley of Fire State Park, which is only 0.3 miles from the west entrance station to the state park, is the Beehive. In this section of this distant planet, you'll find giant beehives where large bees call their home. Well, not really, but though they look like the home of Earth's pollinators, these sandstone formations were created from a geological phenomenon called crossbedding, where layers of minerals were moved by the movement of water and/or the wind. This area is a must-see and a great way to start your visit inside the Valley of Fire. I'm probably going to butcher the name, but I'm going to go ahead and try to say it. I think it's called the ATLATL rocks are right behind me. The staircase up there leads to some rocks up there that have ancient 4,000-year-old petroglyphs. Let's go check it out. There are signs and messages left by the natives of this distant planet. This humanoid-shaped rock formation has a story etched on it, preserved by time for future visitors like you and I. We're making our way to the top. By climbing the stairs, you'll get up close to a flat rock section where this message is left to decipher. We spent some time, and we recommend it as well, by indulging your senses with the flora and soft sand in the area. Nearby, you can see the arched rock. Now we're on a short quarter-mile trail to go see the petrified logs. Though I guess it's kind of interesting that there's a log out here in the middle of the desert that's petrified. Is it worth really seeing? I guess I'll leave that up to you. At least it's an easy trail, but it is kind of whatever. No trip to Valley of Fire would be complete without a stop at the visitor center. Unlike most U.S. parks that have visitor centers located near to the entrance, this special center is located in a centralized position within the park. Here, you can talk to a ranger, shop at the gift shop, and explore the exhibits for a deeper understanding of the park you're visiting. We also recommend walking around for a grand look at the scenic backdrop of the building. If you want to have a wedding here, there's a wedding area next to the visitor center. During our visit, we were inundated with a swarm of grasshoppers. We now recommend a unique area home to the Elephant Rock, a formation that looks similar to Earth's largest land animal. now closest to the east entrance where you can find Elephant Rock. It's a 0.25 mile loop trail if you want to do the loop. We're on it right now. We're almost there. Another cool spot to check out is the cabins, built by the Civilian Conservation Corps back when the park first became a state park for visitors and rangers to use. These 3 cabins stand in a gorgeous area filled with small gorges and a bed where water would run through. We now reach our favorite part of the park near the Fire Wave. The Seven Wonders Loop Trail is a 2.1 mile walk along 7 of the park's most spectacular geological formations. We are now walking on the Fire Wave Trail. It's about 1.1 miles if you just want to go from the parking lot to the Fire Wave and back. But if you want to do the full scenic loop, which includes the Pink Canyon, it's about 1.8 miles. It's in a loop. It'll head straight back to the other parking lots across the street. We are almost to the Fire Wave, which I'm really excited to see. It's what I was most excited to see here at Valley of Fire State Park. So stay tuned because we're almost there. What makes the Fire Wave so astonishing is the ripples and waves of color that are seen along this sandstone trail. The walk along these rocks were our favorite part and a can't miss experience. This whole walk along the Fire Wave is just absolutely stunning. This right here is freaking awesome. Pink Canyon is where you'll see and walk through a canyon of color, predominantly pink. And in this section, you'll have the opportunity to walk through a few miniature slot canyons. Through the Seven Wonders Trail, we're walking through a little narrow section, a little slot canyon. It's pretty cool to see with all the colors, the pinks, the reds. The crazy hill is where the trail opens up and it becomes a scramble climb to the top. The colors and views in this area are fascinating and a great spot to sit down, relax, and take a break before the end of the trail. Our final recommendation is a stop at Fire Canyon. One of the most stunning contrasts in color is at Fire Canyon. In this location, the look and feel of being on another planet becomes even more real, even to where a scene of Star Trek was filmed in this location. We hope you enjoyed this video on our visit to Valley of Fire State Park. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.